Go.
Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm gonna do a video on how to install this right here is the new Motorguide Tour Pro with the pinpoint. 36 volt, 109 pound thrust. Hayes needs a spot lock. This is what I went with right here. Been running Motorguides for years and been doing a lot of research lately. They're all great trolling motors. They're all gonna have problems, but from what I've researched, this one right here is gonna have the least amount of problems. From what I've read and researched and all that. Plus I've used the other brands. Really don't like it. Let me show you about this trolling motor right here. Motorguide Tour Pro, 36 volt, 109. You get in the box. This is what all you're gonna have in the box. You got your trolling motor, you got your bracket. When you open up your box, you're gonna have a big old box like this. This bracket right here is what's gonna be in it. There's your bracket, right there. This is what we're gonna do. This is how you put it all together. You're gonna have a Ziploc bag in here that's gonna have all kind of goodies. I've already got some of it out. Hopefully I won't lose a part because this is the second time we started this video because I lost something in there. Couldn't find it, we found it. You got some zip ties right here for your cables. Or, well, I say your cable, I'm sorry, for your transducer if you have an external transducer. I bought the one without the built-in sonar. You either get it with it or without it. It comes in 109 pound thrust, 36 volt, or you can get the 82 pound 24 volt. I went with 36, which we've always ran 36 anyway. That right there is for external transducer. You're gonna have, in this bag, you got all kind of little information on it. There's a warranty card in the bag. I've already sent it off, but there's a little thing right there. You can buy 2 more years of protection. I called about that today. $245 I think for an extra 2 years. It comes with a 3-year warranty, $245. You get 2 more years. Hey, there's Hayes pulling up. You got a little card right here. Read all of this before you start installing this. That bag you're gonna have for your remote, it's just a quick reference guide. Tells you everything you need to know about the remote. Then you got the most important thing, your manual. Your manual. Read this thoroughly, very thoroughly. Tell you everything you need to know. That's in that bag. Now, what else is in the box? You're gonna see a pink bag. Pull out of the bag. You're gonna have a bounce buster and cable management in your strap. There's Hayes, what's up, buddy? There's the man, the college pro. What's the matter, baby? You tired? Look at him. Do what?
That rig I was stuck in?
Uh-huh. Oh, he was tied up in a wreck trying to get home. He's mad about it.
It was like an hour and a half.
Oh, well. It'll be all right.
You got air conditioning.
Stop and stare at it and look.
All right, well, this is what else is in your box. There's your remote right there. You got a T connector that goes on the foot pedal. Show y'all that in a minute. You got your lift assist bar. You got screws. There's your screw for your bounce buster right there. It comes with a T40 Torx for that.
Don't lose that.
You screw, yeah, I ain't gonna lose this again. We done had to find this a minute ago. It took us about 5 minutes to find it. Now you got a lanyard. You got your prop nut kit right here. Then you got your mounting hardware for you to mount it on the boat. It comes with these round insulators. I'm not using them. I'm gonna use the bolts and everything else. This is for the 3-bolt. I've got the square ones. I'm gonna use them instead of that. Then we got a prop right here. Now, first thing you gotta do, on your bracket, you're gonna have to put a yellow bar right here. Pull it out. Just pull it out. That's for shipping purposes. It's garbage. You ain't gonna need it. Now, to get ready to mount the trolling motor on the bracket, you're going to see these screws right here. You're going to see that right there in the package. These are little keepers. That's what's going to keep your bolt in here. There's 2 holes right here in this head. you're gonna put them in. So we're gonna put these in. We're gonna slide that over the back of the bolt. Yep, put that one in that hole. There it is. All right, I got Peyton here. Hayes, you want to help me do this? What are you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I was looking at my phone.
Yeah. All right. Peyton, help me lift this thing up. We're going to set this and show you how to set this in the bracket. This thing slides in just like the Minn Kota, Fortrex, and Ultrex. Just slides in. There's your pull cable. You have to be careful. That square is going to fit right in here. Do not pinch that. Pick it up. Just drops right in place. Just like that right there. There it is. Tighten these right here. You might have to wiggle it. Get them finger tight. Got the brackets on. Okay. Don't need that, baby. That's what I need. All right, these right here are the tools you're gonna need. Now, where did my dadgum ratchet go? There it is. See there? It's a 1/4 inch ratchet, 1/4 inch socket. There's your Torx bit. Slide that in there, and you're just gonna tighten these right here up. All right, Peyton, we're gonna have to see if we can't slide this thing right here. Here we go. It's not the Torx head. I'm sorry, I lied to y'all guys. It takes an Allen wrench. You got to have an Allen wrench. I thought that was torque wrench. Sorry about that. 1/4 inch Allen wrench. Now we can do something with it. We got it started though, didn't it? See there, see why we take several of these videos at once? Right here, just you gotta. Now, one of these days I'm gonna get some T-handles.
Or the ones that mount on the ratchet.
Yeah, that's what I need.
I got those.
You got one that goes on a ratchet?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me that?
You didn't ask?
Oh, because I don't have any. There it is. Well, you know me, I like doing things the hard way anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He's over there shaking his head, yeah.
Let's go to our independent fact checker. Is it true that John Hutzel does things the hard way? Thank you. Now back to our regularly scheduled maintenance.
All right, now then. She's in there now. Now we're gonna get ready to lay this over. All right, Peyton. There it is. Come on up with it.
Good Lord, that thing's huge.
Grab that foot pedal, Peyton. Yep. Lay it over. Now, we're going to get this. I turn the head a little bit. Okay, what you think about that, buddy? You're gonna like this thing, ain't you? All right, now the next thing we're gonna do.
Back to the fact checker. Do you like that?
Now,
I'll probably spend more time playing with a remote going in circles than I will fish.
you better not. You got money to win, buddy. Now then, these holes. Let's bring it over here. You've got a bunch of holes in here. They've designed this bracket to be universal with the other ones, so the holes are different. Now, if you already have a Motorguide, you're going to have a 4-inch hole spacing. Now, to get that on this one, this plate right here is going to have to come off. We're going to need, where is the Torx? I think this one takes it. Well, no, it don't. Well, how come they didn't tell you that in the book? Let me get my glasses. Hey, it's quick. Run in there and go grab your Torx screws. Torx. That don't fit that.
In the black plastic toolbox, bring the second tray, the one with the little plastic
hurry up,
covers.
hurry up. Come on. Come on. That boy there, he's wore out. Wait a minute. Hold on, Hayes. Hold on. Wait a minute. I think I lied to y'all. Hold on.
You bring that, it's got the Allen wrenches and everything. Just get it.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I think it's in here. Hold on. I remember seeing something. Yep, here it is. Here we go. Here we go.
What is that?
We got it right here, I think.
Well, that tray I got him bringing's got Torx and Allens.
I think we got it right here. There we go. That to take this plate off is right here. They got it. You got that? I'm gonna need it. Sit right
Yeah.
here, man.
That's got every one of them you need, Allens and Torx. Just open up those two plastic covers and they're all right there.
I need a T20. It takes a T20 to get it off. There's one in the package, but that little booger right there is going to come out of a 1/4-inch socket.
It's not magnetized.
Yeah, so we're going to get a regular one. You see a T20? You got the socket set.
Bada bing.
Look down in here. Get the camera in there. You got 4 of these right here. 4 of these up through there. You just take these off and this plate comes off. Yeah, it is. That other one will fall out. We're not all well organized here. But like I said, this is the first time I've had it out of the box, so y'all just gonna go through the motions with me. You ready to use this thing, buddy? Y'all? Hayes has got to go to Pickwick here in a couple weeks. He's got College State, not this weekend, but next. But he's going to Pickwick in, what's that, baby, 3 weeks? No, you got College State in 2 weeks and here at home. And after that, it's College State. 2 weeks after that. Yeah, 2 weeks after home, he's got College State.
State is next week.
I know that. Yeah, State's next week.
You said 2 weeks after.
2 weeks after the home term. Yes. No, State is in 2 weeks.
You said it's state.
Then he goes to Pickwick 2 weeks after that.
You can't pick this up, by the way?
No, but I can do this right here. Pick your head up. There you go. See if that thing slides down here. There we go. Come on. Let's go.
It's on tailgate, you don't have to tighten it. Ain't going nowhere. I love that sexy red spring in there. That was just so freaking cool.
Yeah, that nice letters on the boat. right here comes off. There is your mounting holes for your original 4-inch, the old regular gator mount brackets. There's for your 4-inch. You're going to use them holes there and these holes right over here, back here. Now then, I'm going to take these screws right here just so I don't lose them. Put them right back in here.
Showing how to use that. It's pretty.
Look at that. That's pretty.
It's pretty. It says tour.
It says tour. Hey, folks, ladies and gentlemen, he's on the tour. College tour. Alright, now then, this is what we are going to have to do. We're going to have to, Hayes, help us slide this up. Look at that big old horse fly. We need to slide this up a little bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. Hold on. Right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. You can't hear my phone. Alright, son. Walk around here, baby. I want you to grab this in the head and walk it around there to the boat. We're going to set it up there. We got this. Ready?
Going on the left side of the boat.
Yep. Get up. There's one.
You have to come forward a little bit. You got a hole here and a hole here.
We gotta go. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back a little bit soon.
Oh, right there. Back up a little bit.
About right there. Is what it's
Yeah.
supposed to do.
Maybe a quarter of an inch forward.
Be all right. All right, son. See how them got 2 inch? No, I don't want that one. Let me cut off the squares. The packet comes with those little round washers. We're using these right here instead. How did I have these on originally? Just like that. Did I have that? Yeah, I had it set me up. All right, son, do me a favor. Hand me a bolt. Well, here, I got new bolts right here. Hold that thing, don't it? All I'm gonna do is just kind of set this in place. Then we're gonna do something different. I'm gonna tighten it up. We're gonna check it. Hazel, need to wiggle it back, baby. Okay. There's one. There's two. All right, hand me another square, son. Where does that go? Goes this way. All right, pick the head of it up, baby. A little bit. Pick it up. There it is. All right, set it down. All right, hand me two more. All right, your inside holes. All right, son, you're gonna have to kind of. Hayes.
Playing with the buttons.
I know it. I always have them play with the damn buttons. You play with the button later. I don't. All right, hand me the big Phillips head screwdriver. Tell me they didn't get this hole right here big enough. Store mine out. There it goes.
That's what they make drill bits for. bolts in right there.
Yeah, your stuff's on the other side.
Those are my secret weapon rods.
I'm gonna show y'all something here in a minute what I did, because where these bolts go through is kind of a booger to put a regular nut on it. All right, hand me another bolt and a
Square thing.
Yep, I need 2 square things. No, I need just one. Just one. I know that'd be it's something you hit. No, the 1/4 inch bolts. There you go. Hand me another flat square. Baby, there is no telling how that happened. You're the one that runs this thing, not me. What did you do? You don't remember?
He was chasing fish that day.
I think so. That's that. Hand me another bolt.
Square thing?
No, I just need a bolt.
Long or short?
Short one. Work. Set this bolt right up in here. All right, now then, we've got it mounted.
Now it's time to put nuts on it.
Yep. Now, we'll have to get under here. Now, what we want to check now is for the distance. Right here, right here, put the finger here. We want to check our distance where that trolling motor is going to sit down, make sure we got enough clearance. First thing we got to do, we've also got to turn his head around with the foot. All right. Pick it up. There you go. That thing lifts easy, don't it? Come here, buddy. We're going to have to turn that head around too. Just no big deal. We can do that. All right, Hayes, see your pedal paper? All right, Hayes, spin that head. All right, hold on, baby. Hold on. You got to keep up with you. We don't want this foot pedal back. Come on around with it, son. Bingo. There we go. We're flat. All right, now then, that's what we want to do. Nice to have buddies, ain't it? Go down with it. Show y'all all that here in a minute. All right, come on down with it, baby. Set it right there for just a second. We got plenty of clear. Oh, well, Jesse, don't just leave it alone. Leave it alone, do it.
Putting it back flat on the boat.
See, we got plenty of clearance. Got clearance. Plenty of clearance. This is where we're going to mount this thing. That's it right there. All right, son. Got it? All right, now let's pick it back up. Thing that heavy?
It ain't light.
And there we go. Now, I ain't worried about that. Oh, hold on. All right, Hayes, you got it picked up, baby? Right here in the nose of my boat, the very, very, very nose, the one I'm turning on right here, that thing is, you can't get in there to put a regular nut on it. So Motorguide has, hand me one of them T-nuts, son. There you go. Motorguide has these right here. They got the nut in them. They're not very durable. You will pull that nut out of there, but that's what I put in right here. But I can get to a nut on the bottom right here, here, and over here. So this is just in there. That'll help hold it down. That's right there, it's going down, right there. All right, so you let go, man. We're going to take these nuts. Now, show y'all something else. We're gonna have to go. This right here was my recess tray. The recess tray is a little too small for this big old foot pedal, but I'm gonna get under here. I'm gonna reach up under here to get my bolts. And that's it. Now, hey, what is this? Oh, it's transducer. It's transducer from a Humminbird. All right. Well, baby, that's what that cable management stuff is. All right, Jesse, let me show you. Here, hold this, Jesse. Let me show y'all my tray. Hayes, come around here. I want you to look at this. Tell me what you think. This tray right here come from R&R Designs. I bought it several years ago and installed it in this boat. I don't think it's gonna work. Me personally, need a bigger tray. Power cord. It's gonna be that right there. You think that's not too bad of a burn? All right, now I want you to look at this, sir. See how much higher this sticks up in that tray? I can find another tray that's deeper for this to put in, and you'll be more flat-footed instead of whopping jaw. You want to do that? It'll set down in here low. That other tray I looked at was 4.5 inches, and this will sit down further into the tray. Plus the tray's a little bit bigger also and a little bit wider. You want to go that route? I think we ought to. Sound like a plan? Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So, we're gonna do away with this. Now I'm gonna show y'all a couple things on this. To adjust it, to adjust your shaft, right here, you got this lever, it just flips up and you can turn it. It opens up the clamp and you can slide this up and down. You can tighten it up. You don't want to get these too tight.
They are plastic.
Yeah, that's right, they're all plastic. So that's too tight. If you cannot close that, that is too tight. We're gonna go off around. Bingo. There it is. Look at this thing. Boy, that sure is pretty, ain't it? Oh man, we cut that. We'll have to fix that. That ain't no big deal though. No big deal, but that's all right. Let me show y'all something on the foot pedal. Here's your foot pedal. You had your power on, your jog. Well, I'll be honest with you, I don't know what that is right there. I think that's a spot lock, I think. Or pinpoint, what they call it. Where's my glasses at? And you got a battery indicator. This thing here does all kind of stuff. This cable right here, that goes to the wrench. You cannot hook these up. They will not work with a Humminbird or Garmin units. But if you have a Lowrance unit, you can plug this trolling motor into the wrench and do everything off of it. You can, I think it's the Lowrance, was it HDS Live, son? Mm-hmm. The HDS Live units. You get your, this is the NEMA. You get your NEMA, hook up to it, and you can go through there and do all kind of stuff with the trolling motor through the Lowrance. I don't run Lowrance, I run Humminbirds. This is gonna be useless to us. Well, I'm not gonna use it. You got your power cable right here. I know on the new skeeters, you've got a block up under there that you hook that to, straight to. I don't like that idea. I like a plug, like what I have right here. That's a plug. I'm gonna have to go buy me a new plug. I'm gonna snip these, put a plug on it. That way, if I ever have to take this thing off, I can just unplug it right there and it all comes off. I don't have to tear the dash out to get to them wires. Just unplug it, boom, comes out. Now, when you mount this thing, there's a rag where I was wiping stuff down. It's very important your cables. We got a twist in it. You have got to get Hayes, come here. You've got to get these cables straight coming out of the head. Hold this right here. These cables cannot be twisted in this head. If they are twisted, your cables will get in a bind and your GPS will not work correctly. It puts the cables in a bind and it'll sit there and just go back and forth because there's too much tension on the cable. So we want to make sure you just go through here and feel it. I think. Yep. We're good and flat right there. Hayes, no, we ain't either. Go around that way with it one time. No, I'm sorry, go the other way, babe.
Hey,
Nope, go back around one more time. That was it. Just like that. That's it right there. It's flat. Maybe I should pull this off and really see it. But that's it right there. It's flat. You kind of see how this right here is flat too. Just make sure that that's flat coming right up to the head. And you're good. That's it. That's how you put these things together. You got a prop that takes a 9/16 and works just like the Minn Kota. I don't like that, but it is what it is. But that's it. I got to get a new tray. We're going to put a new tray in here, and then I'm going to come back and do all that and show you how that's done. And then once we figure this jewel out, we're going to come back with another video on how to use the remote and everything else. So that's going to be it for today. It's time to go find something to eat. See y'all later. Shut the live well.